Constitution at every turn and try and attack this president since the day he was elected. It's disgraceful. They have to get to work for the American people, because the president wakes up every day and does just that.
Hogan, were you in the room when the parents of Harry Dunn, this 19-year-old British man who was killed by the wife of a U.S. diplomat overseas? She was driving on the wrong side of the road. She fled. She was at the White House along with the victim's parents. And then the parents said that the president's team tried to arrange a meeting with the parents and the woman who killed their son. Those parents appeared this morning on another network, and they described that moment as an ambush. Were you there? What happened? How do you explain that?
Well, I've spoken with the president directly about this, and it's just a horrific situation. He offered his condolences to the family. He understands the gravity of this moment and the gravity of this situation. He did this simply on the behest of Boris Johnson, in fact, to meet with that family. He wasn't trying to ambush anybody. The fact is, he wanted to offer his condolences. He understood exactly what was going on, and of course the diplomatic relationship we share with the UK as well. And he was simply trying to offer his condolences to a grieving family facing a horrific situation.
Did he apply pressure on that family to meet with that woman?
Absolutely not. He was wonderful in that setting, explained to them exactly how heartfelt and how sad he was about the situation. That's all that was to offer his condolences and share in their grieving.
They described it as an ambush. Why would they?
They described the scene as terrifying, and they described the president's aides as henchmen.
Again, that's their description. I didn't get any of that when I talked to the president about the situation. In fact, he was the one calming everybody down and saying, listen, I'm just here to offer my condolences to you who have suffered such a horrific loss. That's what this president does in these situations. It's sad that people come out and they're entitled to their own opinion about the matter, but the president didn't pressure anybody. He doesn't do that in those situations. He's a father. He's a grandfather. He understands this type of sadness. He talks to people every day across this country who have lost their loved ones in various tragedies. This was no different.
Yeah. How stunning was the news greeted this morning when we all woke up to see the passing of Elijah Cummings?
Yeah, it's a sad day.